Welcome to Riyadh, a city where tradition meets the future. Riyadh is not just Saudi Arabia's capital, it is its beating heart. Today, we are diving into a place where centuries old culture and bold modern ambition collide, and you are about to see why it's one of the most fascinating cities on earth. Through the endless number of ongoing constructions, we came to our first stop in Riyadh, the brand new metro, and it's indeed on a whole different level. Price per ride in Riyadh Metro is 4 Saudi riyals and it has 3 types of different cabins: single, family, and first class. Single cabin is mostly for men, while the family section is usually meant for women or families. While the first class cabin requires an additional payment for you to enjoy better and wider seating structure. The best thing about Riyadh Metro is its cleanliness. There is a fee of 150 Saudi riyals for littering or smoking inside the metro. It's fully driverless but very safe, and it's considered as the main public transportation in this city. So now we've just exited the metro station and heading towards the National Museum. After about 5 minutes of walking, we've come to a National Museum of Saudi Arabia. It is probably the best place to get introduced to local history and culture. The museum is pretty big and consists of multiple sections with different themes, ranging from the history and culture of Saudi Arabia to the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. The museum is very informative and it's free of charge for everyone, so it's a must visit in the country for tourists. So the museum has its own park as well. After exiting the museum, you can have a nice walk inside the park. After the museum, we went back to the metro station to get to the Kingdom Center Tower. The great thing about Riyadh is the fact that most touristic attractions are located just by a metro station. Kingdom Center Tower is one of the tallest buildings in Riyadh and presents a bird's eye view of the city on the 99th floor. We are inside the Kingdom Center Tower now. Apparently we need to go to the first floor in order to buy the tickets to be able to go to the top floor. There were 2 separate super fast elevators that took us to the top floor of this massive 302-meter building. We came here just before the sunset time, so we were able to see the view of the city both during day and nighttime. The ticket to the sky bridge cost us 138 Saudi riyals, and the best thing is that you can spend as much time as you want. I think I stayed there for about an hour watching the sunset. At night, when the city lights come on, you can really see the contrast. On one side, the modern, non-stop skyline full of skyscrapers, and on the other, the calm, peaceful part of the city. It was definitely worth visiting, and you can take pretty cool pictures there too. We're coming to a Chinese restaurant located in Riyadh with my friend Ivan. Okay, I've never tried Chinese cuisine in my life before, so it's gonna be my first time. It better be good, brother.
Tofu, I'm gonna put some food.
Who needs spoon and fork when you have chopsticks?
An additional note. There are many restaurants nearby the tower where you can enjoy different types of cuisines around the world. That Chinese restaurant was absolutely fire. Couldn't have wished for a better first experience. Of course, you cannot visit Riyadh without going to a shopping mall. There are a lot of malls and they love them here. So if you're a shopaholic, you will definitely like it in Riyadh.
Currently in the mall called Riyadh Park. Apparently it's one of the biggest malls in the city.
Riyadh Park was the first mall we went to, and I'll be honest with you, that was the best one for me. I absolutely loved the design, the combination of Western and local stores, and the peaceful atmosphere there. Mosques here are a whole another topic. You can see them everywhere, and each one is different with its striking architecture.
So we just came to King Khaled Grand Mosque in Riyadh.
Built in 1987, the King Khaled Grand Mosque incorporates some elements of Turkish architecture, and it's one of the most prominent landmarks of Riyadh.
If you have never been to a Muslim country before, I really recommend you to visit mosques in Riyadh because they are very beautiful, they're very peaceful.
The mosque got this name because it was funded by the relatives of King Khaled bin Abdulaziz, the ruler of Saudi Arabia from 1975 to 1982. If you're planning to visit Riyadh, take a note of this food spot, Al Baik, the most popular food chain in the country.
We're in Al Baik now, and I've ordered something called a big Al Baik. Apparently it's a chicken sandwich, and I received this massive chicken sandwich from Al Baik. This place really serves big value meals, and it is called the most popular fast food chain in the country for a reason. I haven't ordered something called chicken meal.
Chicken value.
Yeah, and look how massive it is. Oh my god. So right now we are in a public transportation in a bus in Riyadh city. You can see how clean the bus is. And it costs only 4 Saudi riyals, which is the same as metro.
No wonders that we were the only ones to use the bus, because Riyadh is known as a city of cars due to the high car dependency of its population, with over 90% of trips made by car or taxi.
So we are now in a place called Kaft.
King Abdullah Financial District, or just KAFT, is a mixed-use financial district located in the Al Aqiq neighborhood of Riyadh. The project consists of 95 buildings, including 61 towers, and it's one of the go-to places of locals to have a nice night walk. Here in Riyadh, we got the chance to try so many different cuisines, from the familiar taste of Uzbek food all the way to authentic Chinese dishes. It really feels like the city brings flavors from all around the world to one place. And our final destination in the city was the birthplace of the Saudi state, Diriyah. Walking through Diriyah feels like stepping back in time. Every corner feels alive with tradition, from old striking architecture to the narrow alleyways where history was made. By day, Diriyah glows with the warm colors of desert stone. By night, it lights up beautifully, creating a magical contrast between the old and the new. Whether you're exploring the museums or just walking around, the atmosphere is unlike anywhere else. Diriyah isn't just a place you visit, it's an experience you carry with you, a true symbol of Saudi heritage and a must-see for anyone exploring Riyadh. Riyadh has a unique way of blending the past and the future, tradition and innovation, all in one unforgettable experience. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and until the next one, bye bye from Riyadh.